Hello there, welcome back to the Live Action Man, where we dive into those games where they truly test your survival instincts. Today we're exploring the best pixel art survival games out there, the ones where every pixel could be the difference between life and death. So stick around as we unveil these pixel art survival gems that every gamer should try. Our first pick is Necesse, a game that looks simple but holds depth that rival the most intense survival experiences. At first glance, the pixel graphics might seem straightforward, but beneath the surface, it combines elements for both Terraria and RimWorld. You start with basic resources and quickly find yourself leveling up, defending against enemies, and even recruiting settlers to build your own colony. And it's not just about survival, it's about building something that feels alive, a world that changes with each decision you make. Necesse also offers both single-player and online multiplayer modes, meaning you can share this adventure with friends or go it alone, crafting your own story in a procedurally generated world that's always full of surprises. Imagine a world of darkness and mystery, where the only way to survive is to dig deep and cover ancient secrets. That's Core Keeper, a pixelated sandbox RPG where you explore a vast underground world. The gameplay is all about gathering resources, building, crafting, and providing food to keep yourself going. But beware, this cave system isn't just about survival. It's filled with monsters, rare treasures, and challenges that make every discovery thrilling. Whether you're farming to sustain yourself or create weapons to fend off enemies, Core Keeper gives you the tools to turn a desolate cave into your own underground empire. Go it alone or explore with friends. Just be ready for the dangers that lurk in every corner. In Forager, you're a lone creature in a vibrant, open to the world. Every step brings a new resource, whether it's for building, crafting, or unlocking magical abilities. This game's unique skill system allows you to develop your character as you wish, from fishing and cooking to combat and even trading. With over 64 unique skills to master, Forager turns resource gathering into an addictive journey. This is a game that rewards curiosity and exploration, with new lands and abilities waiting around every corner. Whether you're building, trading, or simply surviving, Forager lets you create your own adventure in a colorful and ever-expanding world. The final station is a hauntingly atmospheric game that takes place in a zombie-filled apocalypse. As the operator of a train, your mission is to travel from one station to another, picking up survivors, scavenging for supplies, and fighting off the infected. Each stop is a new challenge, with resources to find and dangers to avoid. The game's pixel art gives it a retro feel, but the tension is very, very real. You need to manage your resources carefully, craft items to survive, and keep your train functioning as your last lifeline. The final station isn't just a survival game, it's a journey of suspense and strategy that will keep you engaged until the end. Enter the gritty medieval world of Lona RPG, a survival experience unlike any other. You play as a fragile young girl struggling to survive in a dark, dangerous world. Lona isn't your typical hero. She's not here to save the day, but simply to survive in a place where bandits, monsters, and unspeakable horrors lurk around every corner. This game is immersive and incredibly realistic in its portrayal of survival, where every encounter feels like a life-or-death situation. Lona RPG offers an unforgettable experience that will make you rethink what it means to survive in a video game. And due to restrictions, you won't find this title in the usual online stores, so you have to search for it. If you ever wanted to survive on a deserted island, the Survivalists bring that experience to life. After shipwreck, your character finds themselves on a mysterious island filled with untold secrets. You need to find food, build shelter, and craft tools to stay alive. But the game takes things up a notch by letting you tame monkeys to help with tasks and defend against dangers. From exploring ancient ruins to teaming up with friends, the Survivalists offer a charming yet challenging survival adventure. Think Stalker meets Escape from Tarkov in a pixel art style. This is Zero Sievert. You scavenge a wasteland filled with resources and gear while fighting to make it back to your shelter in one piece. Every outing in Zero Sievert is high stakes. Enemies can appear out of nowhere, and supplies are limited. The tension of each trip, the satisfaction of returning safely, and the constant need to gather essential supplies make this game a true test of survival instincts. Novalands combines survival and automation, tasking you with transforming your train strange alien world into a thriving base of operations. It's a game of exploration, base building, and creating automated factories. You extract resources, craft machines, and establish defenses against the planet's hostile creatures. For those who enjoy a blend of survival with the satisfaction of building something large and complex, Novalands is a must-try. In Death Road to Canada, your goal is simple. Survive a journey across zombie-ridden America with procedurally generated towns. Scavenging for supplies becomes an adventure every time you play. You meet quirky characters, fight hordes of zombies, and strategize your survival as you make your way to the safety of Canada. This game's roguelike structure makes each run unique and unpredictable, ensuring you always have new challenges. Imagine a skypunk world of floating islands at war, where you must rebuild your home and fend off alien invaders. In Black Skylands, you pilot your ship across the sky, gather resources, and upgrade your base. The gameplay mixes strategic battles with sandbox-style building and exploring. It's a unique world where every encounter could be an all-out battle or a chance to uncover hidden secrets. Inspired by Projected Zomboid, Zed Zone throws you into a pixelated apocalypse full of zombies, with each new discovery vital for survival. The crafting system allows you to create tools and weapons from whatever materials you find. From exploding zombies to poison-spewing creatures, the diverse enemy types make every encounter unpredictable. Zed Zone emphasizes strategic thinking and adaptability in a world where every day is a fight for survival. Imagine waking up after 300 years to find Earth overtaken by fungal growth. That's the premise of Green Project, where your mission is to restore Earth to a habitable state, plant forests, grow crops, and create sustainable environment. With a dynamic day-night cycle and detailed crafting system, Green Project combines environmental management with classic survival, making every action meaningful in your quest to revive the planet. After a crash landing, you find yourself in Keplerth, an alien world full of hostile creatures. You need to establish a homestead, cultivate food, and protect yourself from threats. The game combines exploration with survival mechanics in a hostile, unfamiliar world. It's a story of adaptation and resilience in a place where danger is always just around the corner. Stoneshard is a dark, medieval RPG where you've left alone in an unforgiving world filled with dangers. Survival here isn't just a choice, it's a challenge. You can build a shelter, explore dark dungeons, or attempt to fend for yourself in the wilderness. Each choice has consequences, and every step could lead to new threats. This game combines classic RPG elements with brutal survival mechanics, making it a journey for only the most determined players. In Terminus, you experience survival in a new way with its turn-based mechanics and story-driven approach. As you journey through a virus-ravaged world, every choice impacts your fate, and the people you encounter can either help or harm you. Terminus emphasizes relationships and decisions, adding depth to the usual zombie survival formula. Wayward is a roguelike with an intriguing karma system. Every time you harvest resources, you lower your karma, increasing the dangers around you. This game challenges you to balance survival and environmental impact. Crafting items requires thorough resource gathering and experimentation, making each creation an achievement. As you progress, you'll feel your skills improve, adding an RPG-like sense of growth and mastery. In Dig or Die, you're stranded on a planet where nature itself is a threat. As you build defenses and fortifications, you must also survive natural disasters like rainstorms that create underground rivers. This game's unique environmental challenge make every playthrough exciting and add a realistic touch to the survival genre. In Forge, you play as a golem exploring a procedurally generated world. You dig deep underground and even build in the skies to find the resources you need. With a variety of weapons, from swords to blasters, and an extensive technology tree, Forge offers endless ways to play and survive in its mechanical world. If you enjoyed this list and found some new games to check out, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. We have tons more content coming up on Live Action Man, where we explore gaming worlds, survival tips, and much more. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out, boys.